Good morning. Today I'll tell you what is a case study and how to solve a case study. Case study is something different from paragraph reading and answer the question by reading the passage. It is not a passage reading and answering the question. It is based on a concept. So you should know the concept. The content will be given to you and you have to read that, understand on what basis is this content about, or this concept is related to what concept of economics. The content which you're reading or the passage which you're reading is based on what content. Today I'll be giving you some example of microeconomics introduction lesson. In introduction lesson, few concepts are there, the basic concepts of microeconomics, that is what is a PP curve, what is microeconomics, what is macroeconomics, what is economy, normative economics, positive economics, central problem, economic problem, economizing the resources, the problem of choice, what is the root cause of all economic problem. These are the concept which is there in the syllabus of CBSE 11th grade introduction lesson of microeconomics. So I will be giving you few example of case study, what type of case study can be asked in your exam and what probable question based on it and what will be its answer. So let us move to the topic. The first case study which I have taken here, let us go to the case study. PP curve slopes down from left to right. The first statement is saying PP curve is production possibility curve, slopes down from left to right. In a situation of full employment of resources, production of one good can be increased only by sacrificing production of some amount of other good. Increase in production of one good needs decrease in production of other goods as resources are limited. There is inverse relation between change in quantity of one good and change in quantity of another good. This is the deciding factor for the shape of PP curve. PP curve is concave to the origin when marginal opportunity cost is increasing. This case study is related to the production possibility curve, or which we call production possibility frontier. First of all, you should know what is the meaning of production possibility curve or production possibility frontier. Production possibility, you can understand the meaning. Production, we are talking about production of a commodity. In an economy, millions and millions of commodity are produced, but we are not taking all the commodity here. When we talk about PP curve, it is a curve which shows all possible combination of two goods which an economy can produce with full and efficient utilization of resources when technology is constant. We are mentioning here, we are talking about only two goods. PP curve is reflecting production of two goods only, not other good. It can be one of the limitations of PP curve that we are not going to discuss here. We are going to discuss about the PP curve and other concept based on it. So this is the paragraph or passage for you. Now let us see what is the question. What question can be asked? What is production possibility curve? The very first, in the passage, production possibility curve definition was not given, but they can ask you because they know that you have studied the lesson, so you can understand the meaning of PP curve, or you can understand what is production possibility curve or production possibility frontier. So they can ask you what is PP curve or what is production possibility curve. Your answer will be a production possibility curve shows all possible combination of two goods which an economy can produce with full and efficient utilization of resources under given technology. Means the technology should remain constant and resources resources should fully and efficiently utilized. There should not be unemployment or unutilized resources. That is must. So this is the definition of PP curve. Next question they can ask you, what is marginal opportunity cost? Because that word is used when marginal opportunity cost is increasing, the last line of the paragraph. What is marginal opportunity cost? When we say marginal, literal meaning of marginal is additional. Additional, when we are saying marginal opportunity cost is the amount of one good which has been sacrificed to produce one additional unit of another good. If there are two goods, A and B, an economy wants to produce more of good B, what amount of good A is sacrificed to produce one additional unit of good B is called marginal opportunity cost. One additional unit of good B. Marginal opportunity cost is also known as MRT, marginal rate of transformation. The next question which can be asked is, what will happen if marginal opportunity cost is not increasing? In the paragraph, if you see, go back to the passage, you will find that there the last line says PP curve is concave to the origin when marginal opportunity cost is increasing. Means the shape of PP curve is concave only and only when marginal opportunity cost is increasing. Here the question is, what will happen if marginal opportunity cost is not increasing? If MOC is not increasing, the shape of PP curve will not be concave to the origin, because the shape of PP curve will be concave to the origin only and only when MOC is increasing. The next question, when production of one good increases, why the production of other good decreases? That is also there in the passage, that when production of one good increases, the production of other good decreases. If you go back, you can see increase in production. You can see here increase in production of one good. Increase in production of one goods needs, what they are saying, one good needs decrease in production of other good as resources are limited. The answer is here itself. So it's not a big deal. Easily you can give the answer. If production of one good increases, if marginal, sorry. What will happen if marginal opportunity cost is not increasing? And if marginal opportunity cost is not increasing, the shape of PP curve will be concave to, will not be concave to the origin. Next question is, what is MRT? Marginal rate of transformation. It is the ratio of change in production of one good due to change in production of other good. If production of B increases, how much decrease will be there in production of A good? That is delta X, or X and Y two goods are there. Change in production of X divided by change in production of Y is marginal rate of transformation. Next question is, if marginal opportunity cost is constant, what will be the shape of PP curve? If marginal opportunity cost is constant, the shape of PP curve will be negatively sloped straight line. Means it will not be concave to the origin, it will be negatively sloped straight line. And the last question, when production of one good increases, why the production of another good decreases? Because resources are limited and resources are fully and efficiently utilized. This is about the first case study. I'll tell you what are the different possible shape of PP curve. PP curve in general should be concave to the origin. The shape of PP curve should be concave to the origin. This is PP curve. TQ is PP curve. This is good X, Y axis shows good A and good B. Y shows good B. This we can take it. PQ is production possibility curve, which is concave to the origin. This is concave to the origin. This will be concave to the origin if marginal opportunity cost is increasing. When marginal opportunity cost is increasing, the shape of PP curve will be concave to the origin. If marginal opportunity cost is decreasing, MOC is decreasing, the shape of PP curve will be, if MOC is decreasing, shape of PP curve will be like this, convex to the origin. If MOC is decreasing, the shape of PP curve will be convex to the origin. If MOC is constant, the first condition, this was the first condition, this is the second condition. If we take the third condition, MOC is constant. If MOC, marginal opportunity, is constant, the shape of PP curve will be a negatively sloped straight line. This will be the shape of PP curve for third condition. Or we can take like this, first one, MOC is increasing. This will be the shape of PP curve. Second condition, MOC is decreasing. The shape of PP curve will be like this. And the third condition, when MOC is constant, now you can see here, when MOC is increasing, PP curve is concave to the origin. When MOC is decreasing, PP curve is convex to the origin. And when MOC is constant, PP curve is a negatively sloped straight line. In general, in normal situation, it is MOC which is increasing. This is the normal situation of a PP curve concave to the origin. But there is a possibility that it can be convex or negatively sloped straight line if MOC is constant or decreasing. So this is all about shape of PP curve when MOC is increasing or when MOC is decreasing, what will be the shape of PP curve. Let's move to the next case study. Case study number 2. Let us read the passage. Economic development is one of the major goals of a developing country. It is important to have inclusive development so that the marginalized section of the society reaps the benefit of development and become a part of mainstream. Government should mitigate strategies to elevation of poverty and unemployment, to elevate poverty and unemployment. In India, programs and policy related to the weaker section of the society are not implemented properly. Corruption is the main reason for failure of these policies. Now, let us see what question is based on this passage or on the basis of this case study. The very first question is, what is positive economic analysis? A positive economic analysis or a positive statement is a statement which presents the fact or reality as it is without any suggestion. For example, it is raining. That is what is happening is mentioned. It is raining. It is very hot today. That is positive statement, positive economic analysis. Or a large number of people lost job during pandemic. Positive economic analysis. That is what has happened or what is happening. The statement is telling you the fact or the real life situation or the exact statement it is. So that is called positive economic analysis. No suggestion, no idea, no moral judgment is passed here. Next question. Is there any positive statement of economics in the above passage? Justify your answer. Yes, there is a statement, positive statement. In India, programs and policies related to the weaker section of the society are not implemented properly. Corruption is the main reason for failure of these policies. This is telling you the fact. The statement is telling you the fact. So it is a positive economic statement. Next question is, what is normative economic analysis? A normative economic analysis is a statement which passes moral judgment or which gives ideas or suggestion. It should not rain today. That will be a normative economic statement, normative statement. People should not lose job during pandemic. Or this is also because should not, this is a suggestion, or government should arrange employment or provide employment opportunity to the people who lost job during pandemic or those who are unemployed. That is also normative, means here it is an idea given, suggestion given, or moral judgment is passed. So it is a statement which gives suggestion, ideas, or passes moral judgment. Next question is it important to have inclusive development so that marginalized section of the society reaps the benefit of development and become a part of mainstream? What type of statement is this? Give reason. It is a normative statement. It is important to have inclusive development so that the marginalized section of the society reaps, means they are, here it is saying it is important to have, it is happening or not is not saying it is not happening. It is important that we should include, we should have, the government should have inclusive development so that the benefit of development should be reaped by the marginalized section of the society. So this is a normative statement because it is giving suggestion or idea. So this was example of case study. You may not get exact answer in the passage, or the answer is there, but on what principle, on what law, or what concept the statement is, you have to understand. I hope it will be very helpful. this video to understand what type of question can be asked in the case study and what is a case study. Thank you very much. And please give your suggestion and comment, valuable suggestion and comment in the comment box, and subscribe the channel if you feel that it is helpful to you. And I'm there always to give you all the details of other topics very soon and according to your response. Thank you very much.